来いよ。逃げるぞ。下に降りて奴を叩いてくる。
あんた死にたい？それ演出とは全く面倒なこと。
The world is struck by a deadly pandemic that turns humans into zombies. So how will the people survive? Hello and welcome back to our channel iSky. Today we are going to do a recap of the Japanese manga series called High School of the Dead. In this series, a group of high school kids and the school nurse are presented as they cope with the global horrific event known as the outbreak. The cast must contend with the added dangers of social breakdown, including dangerous survivors and the potential weakening of their moral standards, as they attempt to escape the zombie outbreak. The students leave the high school and make their way into the town, where they have to contend with a dishonest instructor and his students. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the storyline. Episode 1. The episode opens in a high school and we see a young boy named Takashi Kimura standing alone on a balcony. He is recalling his childhood when he had a loyal girlfriend named Rei Miyamoto. She had promised him to become his wife. But with time she has forgotten her promise and she has no more interest in Takashi while she has a new boyfriend now. That's why he is so sad. While he was thinking all that, he suddenly notices a strange man at the main gate and the teachers went to check on him. We see that the man is badly injured from the backside and one of the male teachers steps forward and harshly treats the man. Then all of a sudden the man bites the teacher and he collapses. In no time the teacher attacks a female teacher and after that, they both start attacking others. Seeing this, Takashi gets terrified and rushes towards Rei in the classroom. He orders her to come with him but she avoids him. He forcefully takes her and her boyfriend Hisashi to a safe place and tells them about that strange incident. At that moment, an announcement orders the students to leave the classrooms. Meanwhile, the zombies break into the classrooms and attack the students. All the students rush outside to save their lives while 3 of them try to escape from the other path, but they are faced with a deadly zombie. Rei, a skilled fighter, attacks him, but he captures Hisashi and eventually bites her. Then Takashi strikes his head and consequently, he collapses. Afterward, they reach the rooftop where they see many security helicopters hovering around the area. Hisashi tells them that they will not come to rescue them. Then there appear many zombies and they attempt to get rid of them and escape safely. They decide to go upstairs and stop the coming zombies while Rei is attacked by one of them. However, Takashi kills him and saves Rei. After that we see that Hisashi is gradually getting affected by the zombie bite, so he expresses that he is not like other people, he has to jump from the building so that everyone would be safe, but Rei stops him. Then eventually he becomes zombie and Takashi separates both of them and lands a powerful blow on his head and kills him, saying sorry. Due to this, Rei starts crying and blames Takashi for his bad. He proceeds to leave her alone, saying that he is disturbing her, so he alone is going to kill the zombies, but Rei apologizes and stops him so that they hug each other. And Takashi thinks how weird the situation is that he has killed his friend while he is first hugging his childhood love.
私と付き合っていたから一人でどうにかなるわけないじゃない。
好きだった女の子を初めて抱きし
Episode 2. Zombies keep killing people and destroying the high school and we see a girl named Takagi and a boy escaping from zombies. The boy gives foolish suggestions to Takagi for escaping, so she gets angry at him and asks whether he wants to live or die. Then the scene shifts to Takashi and Rei, who are sitting on the rooftop after killing their friend. Takashi seems blunt while Rei asks him to use his phone to call her dad, who is a police cop. When her dad picks up the call, he can't recognize her daughter Rei. He shouts that the police are getting out of the city and the call disconnects. She cries a lot that her dad forgot her. Then the scene shifts to Takagi and the boy, who is still struggling to escape from the zombie. The boy suggests calling the police, but Takagi tells him that he is stupid because the police won't come in such danger. Then the scene shifts to the school clinic where a beautiful nurse named Shizuka is busy with her work. Meanwhile, the zombies break in and attempt to kill her. However, one of her colleagues saves her and himself caught by the zombie. The zombie bites him and sucks his blood. After that, all the zombies step towards Shizuka to kill her, but before they could touch her, they are dealt with by someone. And then we come to know that she is saved by the kendo club captain. Then a large number of zombies and she attempts to kill them. On the other hand, Takagi and the boy reach the science lab where the boy sees a lot of useful objects. As he has a sound knowledge of guns, he uses the laboratory objects to make a gun, then he kills the zombie with that gun. On the rooftop, Takashi and Rei are facing many zombies. They are trying to wipe all of them with the pressure of water, so that Rei turns on the pressure water and Takashi wipes a large number of zombies and decides to go to Takashi's house. Here Takagi and the boy keep arguing with each other while escaping. On the other hand, Shizuka and the captain are seen reaching the faculty room, while Takagi is struggling to get rid of killing zombies. Takashi, Rei, Shizuka, and the captain hear a girl shouting when they gather to check. They see Takagi drilling a zombie's head, so all of them help her and kill all the zombies there. Afterward, they get into a safe room and introduce each other. Shizuka has a car, but none of them can't fit in it. The news channel broadcasts that the virus has spread throughout the city and the government has declared a state emergency. Then all of a sudden the footage connection is cut off. Episode 3. The news reporter explains that the situation in the city has become worse as the virus has spread throughout the world and not even a single place is safe. However, she advises the public to take safety measures and to stay at their homes. Seeing the news, Takagi claims that the media is probably hiding something to reduce the panic. Furthermore, the news reporters inform that the government has put the martial law, and then the connection goes off. They all think of ways to stop the pandemic, but firstly they prefer to find their relatives. Therefore, they all get determined to fight against the deadly virus and step toward the exit while killing zombies one by one. Takagi informs the others that the zombies cannot see anything. They just use their hearing power to detect the target locations. Takashi goes downstairs and silently walks between zombies, so it is confirmed that the zombies cannot see. Therefore, all of them walk downstairs, but due to a mistake, zombies are attracted to them and they keep defending themselves until they reach the school bus. On the way, they meet other groups and one man from the group is killed by the zombies. After some people get on the bus along with the 4 heroes, Takashi waits for a teacher who is heading towards the bus. He smashes a student and himself gets on the bus. Hence, they all on the bus exit the school. The teacher shows his bad intentions and claims that he should be the leader. However, the little students agree with him. Observing all this, Rei gets frustrated and gets out of the bus, and Takashi immediately rushes to return her to the bus. But due to a zombie bus accident, they remain alone outside and stuck inside a tunnel and form the other to meet at the police station. At evening after that, they hardly get out of the tunnel. Afterward, they are attacked by more zombies. Takashi fights a zombie, but he gets down and the zombie is about to bite him, but he is saved by Rei as she hits a solid object on the zombie's head. And then he takes a sigh of relief and he feels happy that Rei has saved his life. After that, they find a bike and sets out towards the police station.
つまりまだ僕
今日持ってたっけ？
無免許方法がなければ。
Episode 4. Takashi recalls the time when the tragedy started. He recalls that he was peacefully standing on the balcony while his teacher was complaining about his absent-mindedness. She tells him that he always flees at the event when his presence is mandatory. Then the scene shifts to the present and we see Takagi and Rei standing on the road at the moment zombies start coming towards them, and Rei says that they should leave now. On the way, they continue to recall the previous moments till the present, and we see the past scenes when they left the school along with others. And on the way, they see the whole city destroyed by the zombies. And when they were irritated by the teacher, due to which Rei got off the bus, and as a result they were stuck inside a tunnel alone. After that, the scene shifts to the present again, and they are seen traveling on bikes and see that the whole city is destroyed by the zombies. On the way, they find a police car badly accident, so they put out the cop's gun and bullets to kill the zombie. After that, they continue their journey, and after a while, their petrol ends and they stop at a petrol station, but they don't have money to purchase the petrol. Takashi decides to go to a nearby store and collect some money and orders Rei to stay near the bike. He enters the store and hardly collects some money and hears a shout from Rei, so he immediately rushes to check on her. Upon checking, he finds Rei captured as hostage by a thug who wants him to be killed by the zombies. He orders Takashi to refill the petrol tank. He, while doing that, manages to shoot the thug and flee with Rei by bike. And the thug is then eaten by the zombies. Afterward, we see both of them traveling at high speed while Takashi says that they will continually be recalling the past if they continue to travel like this. Rei remains silent and takes a deep breath. And that's all for today, guys. If you liked the recap and want more summaries like this, consider subscribing to our channel.